Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. I'm going camping in just a couple days, so I'm going to get everything all packed up and take you along with me, show you everything that I pack and bring along with. And before I get too far in, there is a couple things that I left out on this video, but I did that on purpose because I've already did that in a previous video. So in my packing for a road trip video, I go through a lot of the same things that I bring camping, things that stay in my car or things that I would bring on both road trips and a camping trip. So I will have that video linked below because it's got a lot of repeat items and I'm not going to go through and say all the same things again. So definitely recommend checking that one out. Also in my previous video, also about road trips, I talk about a lot of items that I bring with that are essentials or favorites. A lot of those things I also bring camping, so I'll have that video linked below as well. Like I said, it's just a lot of repeat items and I don't want to go through and say them all again twice, especially if you've already seen that video. So they'll just be linked down below to make it nice and easy. So in this video, I'm going to go through my camping bin, which is behind me. This is a bin where I keep all of my camping supplies and I just leave all that stuff in here. It's things that are mainly only for camping, things that I have doubles of, things that I don't really change out very often, and I can just grab my bin, throw it in my car, and it's ready to go with most of my essential supplies that I need for camping. So I'm going to go through that and also a few other miscellaneous items that I'm packing, and I'm also going to go through and try on and show you all the clothes that I'm bringing. So there will be a little try on portion of this video as well. And nothing in this video is sponsored, but I do have my Amazon storefront link down below, so any of the products that I mention, if you're curious where I got them, if it's on Amazon, it's in my Amazon storefront, so you can check that out. So let's go ahead and get to the camping bin behind me. Alright, so here's some of my camping supplies that I'm bringing with. The bin, like I said, is full of a whole bunch of items, and then I also have some of my paddleboarding equipment in here and things for swimming, so I'll go through that first. Alright, so let's go ahead and first get started with some of my swimming gear that I'm bringing. I just got this big plastic bag that I threw it all in. Nothing out of the ordinary here, so I'll just go through it all quickly. First is a nice big soft towel. I've also got this new beach towel, beach blanket thing. This is from Body Surf, and I'm making a video for them, so I'm going to try it out on the beach. And the last two things are life jackets. Here's my husband's, and here is mine. Mine's from Swell Wake Surf. I really like it. It's thin, it's comfortable, and we're gonna use this for paddleboarding. And I also got this beach bag from Body Surf, so I'm gonna be using this as well and trying it out in a video. And in here's more swimming and beach stuff and things for paddleboarding. So I've got me and my husband's wide brimmed hats, and all of our swimsuits and some cover-ups. Okay, now on to the actual more camping supplies. Let's go through the camping bin. First up in here are some books that we're going to be bringing with. I put them in this little plastic bag so that they wouldn't get wet or ruined because they are all paperbacks. So I just like to keep these in here as something to do while camping. I'm going to be bringing this Braiding Sweetgrass book. I literally found this at the thrift store a few weeks ago, and I'm really excited to start reading it because I've heard a lot about it on TikTok and it seemed really interesting, so I'm going to be bringing that along. Also in a plastic bag is all of our sunscreen and bug spray. There's SPF chapstick, there's a spray, a body, a face one, and a nice big thing of bug spray. You can literally never have enough of this stuff while camping, so I always make sure to have extras and keep some in here in my camping bin. But yeah, super, super important. There's also this random dry bag. We might use this when we go paddleboarding as well, just to keep our phones in, but I had an extra one, so I just decided to throw it in here. As well as one of these giant plastic bags. We use these for all of our bedding, so our sleeping bags, our pillows, our blankets, they go in these giant plastic bags and then we throw them in the back of our car. So we use a rooftop tent, so we have to just kind of keep all of our stuff in the car with us, and we were using garbage bags for our pillows and stuff before. They were getting ripped, they were getting dirty and wet, so I invested in some of these plastic bags. Greatest purchase ever for them, and now all of my stuff stays safe and dry. So I love these, and this is just an extra one that I keep in here just in case. Next up is a dedicated camping first aid kit. You never know when you're gonna have an emergency, and this is just something you should always have with you. So I like to just keep this one in here. I don't take it out ever. It is just for camping. A couple rolls of random toilet paper. I've also got some camp soap. This has really been through it, but I really like just having this in here for camping. I also have a hammock. Again, this one just stays right in here. I love hammocking when I'm camping. I think that's my favorite time to do it. It's so relaxing. It's so nice to just be out in nature in a hammock, so I like to keep this one in here because otherwise I tend to forget to pack it. Also is my JBL speaker. This one's waterproof. I put a big carabiner clip on it, and I like to bring this paddleboarding. I don't blast my music or anything, but I do like to have a little speaker for inside the tent, outside the tent, sitting around the fire, paddleboarding. It's just really nice to have. And this one's just really durable, waterproof, and great for camping. I've got a little mini table lamp here. Again, just good to have multiple sources of lighting. One of my other sources of lighting is this Luminade lantern. This one is so cool. It pops open as soon as you just pull the plug on the bottom here, and it just twists up like this. It's got a solar panel at the top so that you can charge your phone, your camera, anything that needs charging. I love solar powered things when I'm camping, and this is a lantern. It's got multiple brightnesses, and it can also turn from white to red, which is really cool. So I just think this is a really cool product. I like to keep it in the tent with me or out on the picnic table. And I love that it collapses as well and takes up less space. So super cool product, perfect for camping. I've also got an electric air pump in here. We used to use this mainly for our air mattress, but we don't have an air mattress anymore. But we still keep it with us mainly for things like water toys, or what we really use it for is our paddle boards. Yes, the paddle boards come with hand pumps, but this saves you so much time and energy so you don't go out there with your arms all tired. So love having this with me. We also usually keep card games in here. Right now we only have phase 10, but we love to play things like Skippo. We bring Yahtzee, just a regular deck of cards, but we're gonna be camping with my parents this time, so they have a lot of card games and things with them as well. And you'll also notice that I haven't mentioned any cooking or food supplies yet, and normally I do keep that in here. I usually keep my pots and pans set, and I have a whole set of dishware and cooking supplies. I keep that usually in here because normally I would need it, but like I said, this time we're going with my parents and they're taking care of everything food related, which is honestly a huge relief because packing food, planning meals, making sure everything stays cold. They have a refrigerator in their camper, which is so nice. Not having to worry about any of that is making this camping trip literally so much easier. So I did take out all of my cooking supplies, but usually, like I said, I do keep that in here. The two cooking supplies I do have though are some s'mores cookers. What is camping without s'mores? One of my absolute favorite things about camping and something that I always look forward to. And lastly, one of my other absolute favorite camping supplies is this camping fan. This hooks to the top of your tent, or it can also stand up on its own on a table. It's got a light around the outside. The fan is adjustable. We love this for hot summer nights. In the tent, it can just get really hot and stuffy. So this is really a must-have. We just hang it right from the top, let it go, and we stay nice and cool all night. So I absolutely love this. One of my favorite things for camping. And that's everything in my camping bin. I'm gonna go ahead and charge up the items that need it, like my tent fan and the air pump, so that I have them all ready to go for my camping trip. But that's everything in the bin. Now I'm just gonna put it all back in. I will be taking my GoPro as well. This one will be perfect for paddleboarding, and I love the adjustable arms on this one. That's what I usually just keep my GoPro on, so I'm gonna get this charging as well. All right, so here we are now in my bedroom for the try-on and clothing portion. I've got all three of my outfits laid out over there, and since this is a shorter 3-day camping trip, it's not that much clothes. But no matter how long, if it's just a couple days or if it's a week, I always lay out my clothes beforehand, make sure I have everything that I need. And this is only the basics of my outfits. Obviously, I have socks and undergarments, and I have pants, I have a sweatshirt, I have swimsuits, pajamas, all of that other stuff. But this is just the simple outfits themselves. So I'll go ahead and try them all on, which is another thing I like to do, especially if it's clothes that I haven't worn in a while or I don't know how it fits me. The last thing I want is to be on the camping trip and be uncomfortable because my clothes don't fit. So I'll try them all on, I'll tell you about the pieces and where I got them, and we'll see how they fit. So here's all three of my outfits laid out, and now it's time to try them on. All right, so here's outfit number 1. This shirt is from Rainier Watch. This was gifted to me from them. This is one of my favorite t-shirts because it is so soft, it's so comfortable, literally one of my favorite t-shirts. And the back is super cute as well. It's got all the National Parks of Washington on it. I've also got this necklace from Parks Project. This was gifted to me from them as well. And then these shorts are from Outdoor Voices. I literally just got them in the mail yesterday from Depop. So I bought them used for like $7, $8. Paid another $6 for shipping, got them for like 13, 14 bucks or so. And so this will be my first time wearing them out, and they're really comfortable so far, but I'm excited to bring them on this camping trip. And on to outfit number 2. And here's outfit number 2. I like the little blue with the blue. These shorts are from Aspen, which I think I got these thrifted or from Depop. Can't remember, but they do sell the brand at Sierra, I do know that. This shirt is from Maddie Stitches. It's got a bunch of different famous places and landmarks in Michigan, and I'm gonna be camping in Michigan, so I thought it'd be the perfect shirt to wear. Well, I grew up in Michigan, literally spent the first 18 years of my life there, so I love this shirt a lot. But here's a little bit of a closer look of the shirt. I have a Minnesota one and a Utah one from her as well. I've also got this Avora watch. I'll come on up here. I just bought this one on a sale that they were having just a month ago or so. I love this watch, I love the design. I think it looks very outdoorsy and very cute, and it matches most of my outfits. I'm pretty sure it's also waterproof, so again, great for camping. So again, just something that's comfortable, easy to throw on. All right, and here is the third outfit. Again, I'm just going for comfort and practicality. I want to be very comfortable when I'm camping, so that is why most of my shirts are just shorts with a t-shirt. This shirt is from Parks Project. I love this one. I am a huge fan of the color green. It's got a cute little design on the front, and the back has all of the animals of Yellowstone on it in this super cool design. I love how it looks. This is one of my favorites of theirs, and I have a lot of their stuff. These shorts are also from Aspen. I can't remember if these I got at the thrift store or if these I bought online. I'm pretty sure these ones I bought on Depop, but I can't remember 100% sure. But either way, they have this cute little buckle accessory and they're super comfortable. I've also got this little, oh, it was buried under my shirt. This cute little compass necklace. I wish I could say I got this from somewhere cool, but this is just from Amazon. But either way, I love this outfit and it's super comfortable. So that was all of my outfits, and now I have to do all of my husband's as well. His are super easy though. You grab a pair of shorts and you grab a t-shirt and he's good to go. So doing his is definitely a lot easier than doing mine. And just real quick, as far as toiletries go, I like to bring this Bag Smart bag. This is from Amazon, and I keep this stocked most of the time. I have travel size portions of most of the products that I use. So a lot of it's honestly the same, like the Space Wash is one of my favorites. This is from Dime. It's all natural, non-toxic. I do use a lot of Dime products, especially at home. So if you're interested in checking them out, I do have a discount code. And it's just all of my basic stuff, toothpaste, toothbrushes. I just broke my brush on my trip last month, so I have to get a new one. And yeah, I just keep most of my things in little travel size portions and then I keep refilling them. And whatever I use the morning of or the night before I leave, I just pack in that same day. So I only have one of things like my serum and my deodorant, so I just pack that before I leave. I also do have a separate shower bag as well. Alright, so that's it for this video. That is a lot of the things that I like to bring camping, some of the outfits that I'm wearing, and just a few of my camping essentials and favorites. And like I mentioned before, check out my 2 road trip videos. The one that I made with my road trip essentials, literally the video right before this, and my other video a little ways back about packing for a road trip. They're both linked down below in the description to find them nice and easy, as well as a lot of the items that I mentioned. Nothing in this video was sponsored, but I do have my Amazon storefront linked down below with any of the products that I mentioned. If they're on Amazon, they're in my Amazon storefront and you can find them nice and easy on there. But that's it for this video, and if you want more videos like this, I have a whole bunch of videos about camping and vlogs, just taking you along with me, showing you my camping trips and packing for them on my TikTok and Instagram, so make sure to go follow me there because I post every day. And if you're not already, make sure to subscribe to me here as well, and thank you so much for watching.